Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to start off with something new and different and new. And that is, I recently bought myself a kit from Musicding, which is where I get most of my pedal kits. And I have this idea. We are going to build a pedal kit together. First off, we're going to put it together. But then we're going to start modding it and see what we want to do with it and change things. And because making a community post isn't... no one really looks at those. Because of that fact, I am gonna make a video where I unbox this. It still has its tape. I haven't opened it or anything. So I was thinking we'll do that together. And that will give anyone who wants to join in on this new series of videos and want to be a part of it, time to get the same pedal kit as me. So this is a unboxing, first impression, see what I got sort of thing. And then in the next video we're gonna put this kit together and then we're slowly gonna mod this. And so hopefully some of you are gonna think that this is a fun thing to do and we can do together, have a sort of interaction, learn things. This is gonna be a sort of beginner thing. I've chosen a kit that is sort of on the inexpensive side and a kit that I think is going to be really easy to put together. So this is hopefully fun beginner stuff. But let's just open this box up and see what's inside. So you get a tiny box like this from Musicding. Unless you've bought a lot of kits, this is basically the size. They will obviously be bigger if you buy something like 10 packages or something. But anyway, all we need to do is cut the tape right here and right here. And now we can open it up. Ta-da! Okay, so first, card from Musicding. Thank you for your order at musicding.de. Your order was packaged with great care. We'll see if that's true. Some paper wrapping. Ooh, feels plastic. It's probably some weird, combination where you can't really, recycle it. Anyway, first off, before we get into the package, I did order a couple of things that are not, part of this. So we have to get them out of the way. I bought some more jacks. And that's just for, I have a lot of things I want to do in the pedal thing. And I'm trying to space them out so that you don't get, like a wall of pedal things thrown in your face. But I have a lot of pedal things I want to build. So I need some jacks and I need some more switches because I'm running out. And some more diodes, some new knobs. Some really nice looking knobs. I really like those. And then also some new DC jacks. And now that's out of the way, here is the pedal. And as you probably can see, or maybe you can't, I don't know if you can. It's a rossdist or distortion. I think you say ross. Damn, I'm becoming a Rammstein person. Der Ross. Sorry. I got carried away there for a moment. This is supposed to be all the parts. So let's open this up and see if it is all the parts. And this we'll put to the side. But first, put all these parts back in it. Because we don't need them right now. And if I put them back in the box, I'll know where they are. Because they're in the box. What's in the box? Okay, so the first thing we have to do is print out the papers on Musicding. If you go to the pedal you've bought, there will be documents that you need to print out. And I mean, obviously you could keep them on your phone if you want to, but I print them out because then I know that I have them. And it's a parts list, and there is a wiring schematics for the parts that are not connected directly to the PCB. And there is also a schematic right here. And first we're just gonna go through the kit and check it against the parts list to make sure we have everything. We will see if I miss something, which will be annoying. if I do, because that means that I will have to talk to Music Ding and have them send me stuff. I've never had an issue with Music Ding before, so I'm not expecting there to be anything. And also in the end, once we've gone through this, I'm going to show you the enclosure that I got. It's going to be like a surprise, so don't skip ahead. It's actually... I'm actually excited about it, because I found this at my local hardware shop. Or electronic shop, I suppose you would call it. And yes. Okay, so let's just get to the parts list. It's here somewhere. There it is. And now we can just go through and see what we have. And the first thing is the resistors. And if we open up this bag, we have other bags inside here. And one bag is just the wires. And I mean, I don't think that they sit around counting. I think they just throw a bunch of wires in a bag and make sure you get more than enough. Because this is definitely more than I'm going to need for this pedal. So we're just going to put that to the side and say that that's good. And when we go to build the pedal, if there is something wrong there, we'll talk about that then. But I'm not going to overdo it. Then we have the resistors in a bag. And there's also some diodes in here, which are, let's see here, resistors. We need, well, you'll see bag 1. This is bag 1. There is one resistor that is a 2.2K, one resistor is a 4.7K, two resistors that are 10K, four resistors that are 1M, and one resistor is 1M.5. So let's take a look. If we open this up and we take them out, we can see here, for example, here are the four resistors, and I dropped everything. 1.1. That doesn't make any sense. The four resistors should be 1M. Oh, it's an M. They're bad handwriting.
The fuck did I just drop? There we go.
And here we have two resistors that are 4.7K, two resistors that are 4. Oh, so we got one extra because we only need one. And I'm not gonna take these out of the bag right now because I'm dropping them everywhere. So if something is missing now from this bag, it might not be their fault any longer because I'm silly. 10K is 2, and that's right. And then we have the there should be 1.1. No, a 2.2, I mean. Where is that? Come on, don't tell me that. Oh, there it is. No, that's 1.5M. Right? Damn it, I'm gonna have to check this. This doesn't make any sense. Where's the 2.2? And here are the 1, but I got two 4.7, and there is no 1K. So either I dropped it on the floor now, which I'm gonna have to take a look and see if it's lying somewhere, or I didn't get my 2.2, which isn't a big deal because I have a lot of them lying around, but it would be the first time that this has happened to me. And this is also the first time that I've actually gone through a kit and shown you every part that it has come with. So that would be a very bad timing. Well, it seems like I didn't get that resistor, so yeah. But that's okay because when it comes to resistors, I have a lot and they are also very easy to find. I'm more worried about the other parts. So let's see. It's also strange that this is bag 1, but it doesn't say that the diodes are in bag 1, only the resistors on the part list. But they are in here, which I don't think is bad that they're in here because I would solder all these parts in bag 1 at the same time, but they're not on that list. So they're in bag 2, I suppose. Which is annoying because that means I will have to open up bag 1 and 2 at the same time because these are in there as well. So yes, let me just look at this real quickly and I'll come back to you once I've seen if everything in this is there. So bag 2. These parts are supposed to be in there as well. Yeah, it seems like all the parts are in. And then we just have to look here to see if the pots are the right ones. And there's supposed to be 2 pots. It's a little bit bad that the bags are not correct, because you have 3 bags here with parts, but you don't have that on the list here of parts. So it becomes a little bit confusing. Alpha pot 50k. Yes, it's here. And 500k reversed. It's here as well. So that's good. That means that all the parts are accounted for. That's good. So that's it. So there is that everything seems to be here, even though these bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, that's not correct. But everything is here, the PCB and all of the parts. That's also a thing I forgot now. Damn it, this video is not a good video. I got one of these in the kit, which means that this wiring isn't correct either. Right here, where it shows you how to wire it up. Because, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. There must be an upgrade to the kit, but not an upgrade to the papers that come along. That's what it has to be. It's not super important, so yeah. We'll figure these things out together once we build the kit. And again, I hope you guys are going to join me in that, because I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to put all these things, all these parts here back into the bigger bag, because I have a feeling that it's all gonna... I'm gonna drop everything and lose everything, and yeah, it's just gonna be a mess. Oh, don't forget these. I really like these. This is something that I think is really nice of them to do. They give you a bunch of wires that are pre-cut and neatly organized in colors. I almost feel like ordering just, you know, like a pack of hundreds of those or something, so that I always have those wires, because they're really nice. You didn't see that. They're always really nice, and they're the perfect length. You can either split them in half or keep them the way they are, and it's just pleasant to work with. So I promised you to end the video with a little bit of a surprise, you know, something, and it's right here. I am a little bit of a sucker for vintage gear, which you might know. Not that I think that it's any better, actually. Most likely it's the opposite. That vintage gear is, you know, not as good as modern things, but I don't know, there's something about, you know, touching old guitars and old pedals and the way they feel and look and all that I really like it. And I think it has to do with, you know, it being like real metal and real wood and, you know, not so much plastic and things like that. Obviously there's still plastic, but anyway, let's open this up and I don't know, get a sneak peek of it. And again, I got this at my local electronics store, so I don't really know where you can get one of these, but here it is. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna take these edges, because they're a little bit over the top, I think. Both literally over the top, but also, you know, extreme. And I think I'm gonna sand this back a little bit, and I think I'm gonna smooth these out a little bit, because they're very sharp, the angle on the upper, and just smooth them out, match this a little bit. I still want this lip thing, because that's, you know, that feels more correct, but I think I'm gonna do that. And yes, I think this is gonna be an awesome pedal kit. I think that the parts look nice and neat, and except for missing a resistor, I think this is gonna be good and fun, and I hope you guys are gonna get this pedal kit and join me in this. It's gonna be a fun little inside thing that we can do together. And obviously, if you're watching this and it's like a week later, you know, you don't have to join in immediately. It's not like when this video goes live, everyone has to already have the kit or anything like that. That's why I did this as a pre-thing, to just be like, oh, this is what's gonna happen. And if you want to join in on the fun, get the kit. You can get some other kit if you want to, but the idea here is a little bit that we're working on the same thing, and so we can have a, you know, a dialogue going about the actual thing, because if you're building another kit and I haven't built that kit and I'm not really, you know, sure of what's in that kit or anything like that, I mean, I can't really talk to you about those things because, you know, I don't know. I haven't built every kit there is, and I haven't, you know, I don't know. That's the way it is anyway. So I hope that this is going to be fun. I hope that you're going to join me in this. I think, you know, this box, for example, is going to be fun. You don't need to use that. You could use, you know, a regular box like this one, and there is something rattling inside of it. But I don't know what that is. And as I've already said, we're going to build the pedal, we're going to have fun with the pedal, and then we're going to start modding the pedal and have fun with it. And I don't know how many mods we can do to it or how many mods I would want to make to it, but I'm thinking that we'll make one video for each mod and we'll see when they come out. And yeah, but first we're gonna make a video where we put the kit together, and we're gonna put the entire kit together, and we are gonna, yeah, just go into as much detail as you guys would like. So let me know in the comments below how much details you want me to go into when I put this kit together, because I don't want to, you know, make a video that is 4 hours long and you guys are not watching it. That's, you know, a lot of time for me that is wasted if you don't appreciate it. But if you want a really long video where I'm, you know, super detailed in building this kit, then let me know. I'm thinking that this is going to be sort of a beginner thing, sort of like what I said in the video where I modeled the rat pedal, but also, you know, I made a video where I said how to start building pedals or something like that. I don't remember what. But anyway, in that video I said that a step is to put a kit together and then start modding that kit. And I was thinking that we would sort of, you know, do that together actually. So if you're interested in that, this is the pedal kit that I've chosen to do so, because it's what I think fairly inexpensive kit to get. Obviously I bought the kit without an enclosure, and I think it was around 20 euros, give or take, because I don't have it in front of me as I'm recording this. But obviously if you buy a enclosure with the kit, you will have to add that up to it. But I still think this is a good entry level, both in how hard it is to put together, but also in what it costs. If you buy the kit, let me know if you get all the parts or if there is something missing, because that's important to know. And yeah, until next time, stay awesome and cool. And if you want to go and get this kit and join in on the fun with me, because I think that this is going to be fun, because I'm hoping that you will find things that are cool, that is different than the things I find that I think is cool, and that we will be able to talk about them and maybe find mods together, and in the end have something crazy, weird, unique pedal that we love. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.